got my wind up under me. Trusting my teammates and not bringing the ball down most of all. Keeping down, getting up and down a little bit. I feel good in the layup line, so kind of felt like it was going to translate from last game to this game. Yeah. I mean, now, toward the beginning of the season when I first got back, I wasn't really, me. But then getting in practice, working hard, getting up and down a little bit, I started getting my feet back, my wind back. I'm not there all the way, but I'm better. I'm getting better every day. It's been a while since I got up like that. It's been a while. That's me. That was me when I was 220. Felt good to jump. I mean, I knew I was going to dunk it. I actually didn't think anybody was going to jump. But when I made it, it actually went in. I was like, okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot. I see it every day in practice. Like I tell them, this is my big wing, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my college of Perry Ellis. So at the end of the day, he had to keep working. We he had a great game today, but at the end of the day, we got to put another one together. You know what I'm saying? It's getting towards the end of the season. Everybody's trying to fight for a spot in the conference tournament. So at the end of the day, we had to come back tomorrow. Talk about the good and the bad, and work on those things. Definitely, shots were falling. When shots are falling, we're rebounding and running, we're getting stops, and we're trusting each other. So at the end of the day, we got stops, we made shots, and we look like a pretty good team out there.
No, but that's the Kevin that we've always knew was there, and because of the injury, because of the lack of him getting back as quick as he can, and then when it took him so long, he got up to like 280. Now he's in some shape and he's playing well and he's got a flow in the rhythm that we're just going to ride the rest of the year. And that's the sad part. I mean, November 4th, we had a scrimmage at Newman and he had 20 and 11. 3 days later, he suffered an injury that I thought was season ending, but it wasn't. But he's back. I mean, we can't worry about the past now. We got to worry about Northeastern State. Tonight, he was phenomenal and he imposed his will and he cleaned up a lot of our messes. Just sharing the ball. Just sharing the ball. It's just beautiful. I mean, we were coming down in transition. Guys were looking for each other. No one was trying to be greedy or selfish. It was beautiful. But, the frustrating part is instead of, putting your foot on their throat and pumping that lead up to 30 or 40, we let them get back in the game and made it interesting. And that was the frustrating part. Don't get me wrong. I'll take the win. Don't get me wrong. I'll take the win. But right now, you want to start playing a type of basketball where you're sending messages like, hey, if you don't come in here locked and low, we're gonna put you away. And in moments we look that way. Well, I mean, Kevin was playing. He played well in the Lincoln game, and if I was smarter, I would have got him in the last 4 or 5 minutes of that game. But I mean, there's some teams in this league that has great size, and there's some teams that don't, and they still win. I mean, the team that's in first place don't have anyone with size, really. They don't. They have, one guy that's 6'7", and they have everyone else is shorter than him. I think it was just Kevin's night. I just think, Trey Jordan is a big, strong kid at 6'6". Barstow's a big, strong kid at 6'7", and Alpo's a big, a slender kid at 6'7". I just think Kevin had a game where, I don't think he did a great job of sealing and posting as close as he could to the basket. Mm-hmm. But anytime he had an opportunity to score, he made it count.